Hey everybody, I'm in the kitchen this morning. Guess what? I'm going to be cooking. We was watching Rachel Ray. You see her over there? I don't know, you see her good, but I can't say that she puts me in a mood to cook, but I cook because Rachel Ray's not my favorite cook. She puts lemon in everything. I don't know why she does that. All her meats she puts sugar in it. I don't do that either. Anyway, today we're cooking mac and cheese, my version. It'll be Swiss cheese mac and cheese. My dad used to make this, and I've made it many times, and we're going to be using some Holmes County Swiss in it today. Normally in Florida we don't get that, but Sue's sister Sharon, she happened to send us some of that Holmes County Swiss, and we're going to make some mac and cheese out of it today. So stay tuned. So the first thing you got to do when you're making mac and cheese is make macaroni. Alright, while the macaroni's making up here, boiling, I'm going to cut up one nice sized onion. Now what I'm going to do is I'll cut them up and then I'm going to dice them. I have this little Proctor Silex little processor here. I bought that to make sauces and stuff with, but it works great if you want your onions diced up more finely. And so I'll put my onions there, and then I'll finally dice up my onions there, and so that I can add that to the mac and cheese. Alright, I've diced my onions up in chunks, and what I'll do is I'll put them here in this processor there. I won't put them all in at once here, but I'll put a little bit in here, and then all you got to do is there. Look how nicely that minces the onions up. So I'll mince this whole onion up and put it in there, and that'll be ready for the mac and cheese. Now we're going to be using Broad Run Cheese House Swiss cheese. This comes from Holmes County, Ohio. And not many things I like about Ohio, but I do like their cheese. Their cheeses and their treblonis, they're great. And so we're going to be using this. So I'm going to show you how I prepare my Swiss cheese to add to my macaroni. Alright, here's how I slice up my cheese. I have this little grater, and I just take it down this bigger slice here, and so that I have nice thin pieces. You can see here, I got nice thin pieces here that I'm able to layer that on top of my macaroni. So I'll be layering that along with the onions and garlic on top of that, and makes a real nice layer for that. Okay, I've just added my macaroni to the water there, and we'll let it come back to boil, and then we're going to set it for about 10 minutes, and then it should be all ready to go. Yeah, I make my macaroni and cheese a little different than a lot of recipes that most people call for. They usually make a sauce all up, and they make it like real creamy and that's traditional. That's not the way I make mine. I layer the cheese in my macaroni, and so that when you have some of it, it's just nice and stringy. It makes a really good mac and cheese on it. So I don't like to do things the traditional way. I like to do things a little bit differently, and the other way is just fine. But this is the way I make mine, and it comes out good. Have never had nobody not like it. We've got all the Swiss cheese all sliced up real nice and thinly. That way we'll be able to layer it there. I just get that all ready. So we're now waiting for our macaroni to get done, and as soon as it does, we'll put it together in going to use probably 2 baking dishes and put it all together. Yeah, I thought I'd step outside a minute there. It's going to be a little warmer today now. It was cool this morning. It was in the low 40s, kind of breezy, but it's supposed to get up like 73 today, which is a lot better than it has been. It's kind of windy. You can probably see the palms in the background around, but look at the sky, just as clear as a bell. It's gorgeous out, so it's going to be a really nice day, and I think it's going to get a little colder again. Alright, the mac's really done now, so what we're going to do here is I have this neat little drainer device thing here. You just put it on the side of the pan, and so I'm going to drain the water off the mac, get it fairly dry, which it does absorb some of the water on it, so there's not quite as much water as you started out with. So now we have our our mac all ready to go. So next we're going to add some ingredients to it. Alright, now I'm going to add the my chopped onion right to the mix here. And that way it'll get distributed, you know, real nice between them. So I get in there and use my fingers. So I get all my chopped onion out of here. And then I'm going to take my, already smells good. I'm going to take my garlic press here and add my garlic to it. I just smash it up there and let it go right into the whole mixture. Smells good. I love garlic. Garlic, you know, there's nothing better. You start a dish and to smell garlic and onion, you know, it just makes it all smell so good. Got to put a little effort into this there. End up moving that over here. Scrape the excess garlic off. I'm going to take a fork here, and then, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm just going to mix that all together with my macaroni mixture here. And then just stir it up really good. Alright, I usually put graham cracker crumbs on top of it, and sometimes mix it in with the thing, so I didn't have any. So what I'm doing is taking some Ritz crackers in a baggie and just smash them all up. You'll probably hear me smashing it on the counter there. The camera probably picking that up really good. Anyways, you can see I have a nice crumb mixture, and then I can add that to my layers of mac and cheese. Alright, so I'm going to add some milk here to my mixture here. And just that way it'll be all mixed together there. So yeah, I'll just mix that all together, and then this way I'll have my milk and onions and garlic all mixed together there at one. Alright, now I'm going to get ready to put it together. First thing I'm going to do is, I've got a fork out of here. Got a bigger spoon here. I'm going to take and spoon in a layer of the macaroni on the bottom of the dish. You can see by adding the milk to the bottom already, see you get all your moisture there. So I put one layer of the macaroni, and now I'm going to spread a good layer of the Swiss cheese. And I like a lot of Swiss cheese in this because that's what really adds to it, you know. So see, we're going to get a nice layer. Let me jump over here and get some pepper. Add just a little pepper up here. Put it up really high so it spreads it out, and then put another layer of the macaroni and milk and garlic and onion mixture on top of that. And I've already turned the oven on to 350. And so I think what I'm going to do here is take some of these graham crackers, actually Ritz crackers is what they are, and I'm going to just put a little texture in the middle of them. And so I'm going to add a few of the graham crackers in the layers. And I'm going to continue to do this till I get it all the way to the top, and then I'll have it all set. Okay, you can see I've got it all set up here. I've got the first one. I'm going to have to make another dish. This one got filled up, and oh man, here we go.
Oh, it's your leftover cheese.
No, you can't have any of that. No, that belongs in the stuff. All right, there they are, all set up. Now what we're going to do is put a lid on them, and I got a nice lid on both of them here. We're going to put them in the oven, and got the oven set at 350, and we're going to stick them in here, and should take probably about I'm going to say almost an hour, but we're going to set our timer at 45 minutes. And did you ever try to do this one-handed? There we go. So they're in the oven, all set, ready to go. So for about 45 minutes, and we're gonna look them over. So mac and cheese coming along. Alright, the fun part when you cook, you've got dishes. Look at this. Now we got dishes. Now how can I remedy the dish situation? Hey Sue, there's dishes over here.
I already washed dishes this morning.
Oh man, I think she went on strike.
That's right.
Oh, I know. Hey, Cassie.
You'll lick them.
If I lay them down, will you lick them clean? Let's see how that works.
Here you go. Yes.
All right, here we come. The dishwashing crew is coming in. Come on, Abby, help yourself. I need your help to doing the dishes. So this is how we clean dishes in our house.
Not.
Sue says not. Oh, they did a nice job. All right, we're gonna check the mac and cheese and see if it's done. Well, it looks done. Pull this out here. And look at that. And we got the second one up here. We'll get it out. So it looks like they came out pretty good. We'll cut in and check what they're like. Alright, there they are. They're all done up. Nice and browned on the top. I've never used the Ritz crackers before for our topping, and so this is kind of a first there. But I'm thinking it's going to be good that way. Let it cool a couple seconds here and we'll cut into it and see what we got. Alright, we're going to spoon some of this out. Let's get it on a plate here to see what we have. You can see the difference in the cheese from the traditional. It's got like a stringiness to it, which I like it that way. Get some of this edges there. I didn't spray the pans or nothing, but they should be fine coming out of there. It really didn't stick or nothing to the sides. Probably between the cheese has some oils into it, and that which helps keep it from sticking to the side. But there we are, mac and cheese already ready to give a test try.
It's really good. It's actually creamy and stringy and crunchy. It's very, very good.
I bet you Cassie even likes it. I got the thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
All right.
It's right on the floor.
All right. Cassie's gonna
She knows
try.
it.
She's approving too. All right.
Cassie ate it.
All right. The mac and cheese came out really good. It always does. And hey, this is kind of my dad's recipe, and so I'll dedicate this to the honor of my dad and his mac and cheese. He always made a 3-cheese mac and cheese, but he also made it with just Swiss cheese too. And so, you know, it always came out really good. And so anyways, I hope you enjoyed my recipe. If you have one of your own, leave it in the comments there, you know. See what how you make your mac and cheese. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I ever so often like to do some cooking videos here. And if you're not subscribed, for absolutely nothing, actually no handling fees, no nothing, you can subscribe. Just click the subscribe button, and that way you will be notified of all my my new videos, which is every day I put out a new one. So until the next time, I'm eating.